hello Lightspeed recruits. Thanks for taking our first class. Let's go ahead and do a review of what you've learned, and then we'll go over the homework that you should do before the second class. All right? Because the second class will be intense. So let's get ourselves prepared. But before that, let's do the review. So, what did we learn? Dominant hand at the top of the saber, okay, and the offhand at the bottom of the saber. That's the proper grip, called a tandem grip, okay. And if you're right-handed, that means that your right foot is in the front as well, okay. And if you're left-handed, that means that your left foot will be in front, okay? So make sure you look like this, okay? Arms over here. Let's go ahead and make sure we understand and remember how to form the stance, all right? So remember, dominant foot is in the front, okay? Form the L stance, okay? Step forward about 1.5 feet worth, okay? And sink down into it, okay? So this is your stance, okay? Now we'll do the cuts from the guards. So this is your inner Jedi guard like this, okay? It is on the inside of the body, okay? That means it's the side away from your opponent, okay? Inner Jedi guard. This side is the outer Jedi guard, okay? Because it is on the outside of your body, okay? The side closest to your opponent. And here is your overhead guard, like so, all right? We'll deliver some cuts from inner Jedi guard. Cut across the shoulder, okay? Make sure that your dominant arm is straight, okay? So you get the full extension of the cut. Recover into outer guard, like so, and cut across, like so. Go into overhead guard and cut down to the top of the head, like so, and come back, okay? We can also do cuts to the legs, like so. Okay, very good. All right, next we'll review the shields. So you learned 5 shields on class 1. They were shield 7, shield 8, shield 3, shield 4, and shield 6, okay? And as long as we're doing that, we should review the stances, right? So you're in a standard stance. Now here's a square stance for shield 3, right? Okay. Pivot onto the toes and point forward. Okay, that squares your shoulders. Shield 3, all right? And the back stance for shield 6. So pivot backwards, put the weight on the back leg, turn the front foot 90 degrees and put this over your head. Like so, okay? I'm going to show you shield 6 again. Shield 6 from here. Shield 6 from here. Alrighty? Okay. So, I believe that's everything that you've learned. Let's talk about homework. Alright, first, technique. Technique homework. Let's go over the rest of the shields. So you've already done 5, let's learn the other 5. Your homework will be to learn all 10 in sequence. Alright? So practice this until you've got it. So we'll start like this, in the tandem grip, in the forward guard, okay? We're actually going to start by releasing the offhand, okay, and flipping the whole blade over and putting it next to our front foot. That's shield 1, all right? Now we're going to pick it up and move to the side. Keep the arm straight. That's shield 2, right? Now it's shield 3. You know this one, like so, okay? You can also do it one-handed if you like, right? Let's come over to that side, do shield 4, okay? You can also do this two-handed, right? Now, shield 5. Shield 5 protects the head like shield 6 does, but we're only going to do it one-handed, so we're going to take the offhand off, okay? And we're going to turn this up over our head like so. This is also called roof block sometimes, okay? Because it basically forms a roof over your head, okay? Make sure that the blade is tilted down, all right? Make sure you have it high enough over your head, okay? If you're looking straight forward, then it's kind of just in your peripheral vision. That's usually about the right height. All right, from here, let's turn it horizontally like so. Put the other hand on it, flip into back stance, and go into shield 6, which you know, all right? Go back into standard stance, bring it down like a shovel, shield 7. Move over to the side, shield 8, okay? Make sure that the hand is palm down, okay? It's a pronated shield, right? Now, shield 9, let's move it back to the center. Flip the whole blade over like so. And we're going to put it right down on the outside of the foot like so, okay? And then shield 10, pick it up and put it right down on the outside of the foot like so, okay? If you get confused about which way to invert the saber, okay? So you're here, should you invert it this way or this way? Well, the good rule of thumb is your wrist should not be crossed, okay? So you're not going to do shield 9 like this, okay? Shield 9, your wrists are uncrossed, put it right down, okay? Shield 9, shield 10. So let's just go over that one more time really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? There are other variations of each shield. So, for example, shield 9 doesn't always protect the legs. It can also shield the body as well, but we'll go over that in the future. Right now, just focus on the basic sequence that I've showed you, okay? Again, try to remember all 10 and remember them in sequence, okay? It'll help you later. Okay, so now let's do the homework for the cuts. All right. Try to do this one every other day. You're going to do this sequence. Inner guard, step forward and cut. Okay. Outer guard, step forward and cut. Inner guard, step forward, low and cut low. Outer guard and step forward and cut low. And then overhead, step forward and cut low. All right. Then do it again, going backwards. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So do that 5 times. Okay. Do that every other day. If you don't have a lot of room, you can do this too, actually. So just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Okay, so that's every other day. And then the footwork one. Do this one every day. So I'm going to put this down since we don't need it. Alright, this one is going to be the hardest one, okay? So, like I told you before, your stance, about 1.5 feet worth wide. Let's make it deeper, okay? So let's go 2 feet wide, a little bit deeper, and sink in really deep. Let's make this one burn, okay? If you're not burning, you're not going to be doing it right. Okay, so start with small steps. Give yourself about 20 steps worth. Really small. Okay? Keep the knees bent, okay? If you feel yourself rising up, okay, it's because you're unbending your knees, okay? Keep your knees bent, it should burn, okay? Alright. Okay, 20 steps or so, I'm not really sure, but just take a guess. Let's start going backwards. Do about 20 in a deep stance. Alright, okay? After you go one round, shake it out a little bit, okay? Then you're gonna do the same thing, but faster, okay? Faster and maybe step a little bit bigger. So, okay, practice your speed, okay? Come back. All right, okay? After you've done that, do some power steps. Power step, 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 okay? All right, let's see, do that 3 times every day. And you're gonna feel really good, and you're gonna love me, I promise. So, okay. Class 2 is footwork heavy, okay? That's why I want you to do this every day. Your glutes and your thighs will hurt after class 2, I promise you. So, make sure you get yourself prepared. So, do the shields, get the shields memorized. Let's see, the cuts do every other day, and the footwork drill, do it every day if you can. All right, see you guys in class 2.